Good afternoon. It's Tuesday, and I always look at my watch. I don't know why. Every time I always say it's Tuesday because my watch tells me it's Tuesday. Anyway, welcome to Key Talks, and we are at Dow Park in Deer Park, Texas today. And I've asked Justin here because he had some very interesting facts. I don't know, a couple weeks ago I had heard him talk, and we are in the heart of hurricane season, and of course we live in back home we would say Tornado Alley, right. But we're Hurricane Alley.
According to the Weather Channel, Houston and Harris County is the flood capital of the U.S. This is where we're going to talk a little bit about Harris County and Hurricane Harvey today. Sorry, we're going to be a little
we're moving a little bit
today because the wind in the park is moving our camera, so bear with us. But so like I said, the Weather Channel says that Harris County is the flood capital of the U.S. because we have on average 4 to 5 flooding days or events a year, which is a lot more than anybody else does. Hurricane Harvey caused $125 billion in damage when it came into the Texas coast back in 2017.
Billion with a B.
Yeah, billion with a B. I just need my bank account to have.
Yeah, right.
Right. My B stands for broke. But but anyways, they said that every major road in Harris County was either flooded or affected. That there was over 1 million cars in Harris County that was flooded.
Wow.
HISD had to close 75 schools. So, I mean, think about
HISD.
That's just HISD. So just think about all of
the surrounding.
Absolutely. I mean, that's crazy.
That is crazy.
But Harris County has 4.6 million people in it. And I think that's gone up a little bit. This was numbers from I think last year's census, but anyway, so 4.6 million people in it. There's over 1 million homes in Harris County. The average salary of a worker in Harris County is $58,000 a year. And where I'm going with that is what the average cost of a flood policy is, okay? As long as you're not in a floodplain, an average flood policy is less than $500 a year, okay? And what Michelle was talking about, what she'd heard me speak about the other day, is as cheap as it is for a flood policy, in August of 16, which was a year before Harvey hit, only 16% of the homes in Harris County were covered with flood insurance. So think about that. That is ridiculous, crazy.
Well, and I'll tell you real quick, right before Harvey hit, so my flood insurance policy renews in September, at the end of September. And so right before Harvey, Clint and I had the discussion, like, do we really need this? Like, we've been paying on it all these years. It doesn't flood here. Like, why are we paying? And he was like, because I'm the cheapskate, right? I'm the one that's trying to save money all the time. He's like, just pay it.
Right.
So we didn't have any damage, right. But I would have definitely rethought that.
Well, I'm an insurance agent, and I'll be honest, during Harvey, I did not have flood insurance. And for 3 days, I walked a hole in my floor, worried to death. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, you tell people how stupid this is, and here you are doing it. So I'll be honest, and I was one of those, the same as you. Like, our house has never come close to flooding. And the way it's built, I don't think it will flood. But the thing is, you have to pay attention to all the stuff that gets built around you.
Yes.
I mean, how many people flooded that? Well, we've never came close to flooding before. So you have to really, it's for $500 a year, it's worth the peace of mind, to have flood insurance. It
Absolutely.
Can keep you from losing literally everything.
Now, tell me, I just want people to understand. So flood insurance covers water coming up
that is
into
right.
your house,
Rising
right?
water.
rising water. So it's not going to cover you if a tree limb or winds blow your roof off.
That'd
That's
be your windstorm.
Okay.
Right. You'd have to have windstorm coverage
Okay.
on your homeowner's policy.
Okay.
Correct.
So see, that's good stuff. Not everybody. Our camera's really going crazy.
Yeah. So, and which I will say, the company that I work for, which is TWFG, which is the Woodlands Financial Group, we actually have a great policy that includes your flood into your homeowner's coverage, which is basically the only one in the marketplace. So you don't have to have them separate. It's no elevation certificates required. It has low deductibles. There's no 30-day wait. So, I mean, I can go on and on about how great of a policy this is. So if anybody's wanting a flood policy, or even homeowners or auto or whatever, just I'd be happy to help.
What's your number?
832-493-1075.
Justin League,
Sparks
the info
Insurance.
guy.
Yep.
All right, you guys. See you next week. Thank you.